Hello friends! So recently I did a cosplay of Manon Blackbeak from Throne of Glass, and while I was putting that together I decided to try my hand at crafting some armor pieces as well, since that's a side of cosplay I very rarely delve into. I want to take you guys alongside me on this little crafting journey, and keep in mind that I'm not very experienced in armor making. I'm mostly winging it as I go and using techniques I've read about and watched and tried out in my almost a decade of cosplaying. Yes, I know, I'm old. But I have a slight sense of what I'm doing, and maybe this can be of help for you guys as well. I started out by using a very ancient cosplay crafting technique pulled out straight from the holy text of the cosplay gods themselves, cling film and masking tape. I cover my arm in cling film, then I tape the shape I want my bracers to be in around my arm. Then I carefully, and please, carefully, cut myself free and drew on a more precise pattern for my bracer. I then tape the bracer end together, and using my heat gun, I warm up the foam while the tape is on. As you can see, my tape didn't really behave, but ignore that and then let the foam cool down, and ta-da! It should now hold its shape. For the next step, I cut out about 1,000,000 tiny scales from leftover craft foam. Now, you can actually buy ready-made pieces of craft foam scales from foam sellers, but since I am an impatient lady, I prefer to torture myself by cutting out tiny pieces of foam scale. Then, starting from the bottom, I hot glue the scales around the bracers, piece by piece. I don't have much footage of this as it's very repetitive and it's quite simple, so hopefully you will get the picture. Just glue them on there, all the way around. Next up is priming time. I used wood glue to give the bracer a nice coat to prep for spray painting. I used a brush to get in between the cracks of the scales. This is a bit messy and takes some time, and is my least favorite part of any armor making, but it is necessary to get a smoother look and have something for the paint to stick on. I only started using spray paint for my cosplays last year, but oh boy am I in love. I use chrome paint, and for the Norwegians out there, I got mine from Biltema. And I start with a layer of black. Then when that is dry, I spray with chrome silver and a bit of gold to give it a bit more dimension and shine. When the spray paint is all dried up, I add the finishing touches by diluting some black paint and weathering the bracers. I quickly wipe it away with some paper towel, which makes the braces look more worn and battle ready. And that's pretty much it. That's how I make my bracers. Thank you so much for watching. If you try making some of your own scaly bracers, let me know. Tag me. I'd love to see it. And thank you so much for watching.